this is effectively the striking tablet. It's not really what you try to do any interesting in it. Most of the ones in here would be sort of quite expecting maybe 3 things to score. What's that, is it? No, it's not. It's one of those where they've got been on store somewhere and other teams giving them a cup. The FA Cup downstairs and the September the final cup upstairs in the pool room. They're not down here. So this is just some things in here. Some interest. But this is the file. This is the lounge that all the stockholders are coming to before and after the game. They've got a bar up there. They can mingle. They've got a big screen up here. They can get nice pictures up around the place as well as the Tottenham moment. That's where goal against Arsenal in the semi-final on 1995.
I am. Alright. I am, P. It's recording already. Yeah, I can see.
So the 2 kicks that are in there, so that's the yellow one.
Oh, sorry. Mine away, sorry.
Are you recording?
I'm not good. It's not good, though.
Why are you recording, eh?
I just can't.
Are you a Spurs fan?
No.
Huh?
West Ham.
West Ham?
No.
Oh.
What do you say? What do you hear it? What's wrong? It's too fast. I might not. Oh, you haven't got Facebook. I didn't know that. I haven't got yours. Okay, I'll write on the what's your price here? I can't really see it. I don't know Joe. What are you doing? Are you taking me? Oh. What? Yeah.
It's all about the Arsenal thing.
Ken, say hello. Hello. You hate the camera. You hate the camera, Ken. You hate it. Okay, I'll take it out. Take it out. I shouldn't take my other digital one. Oh, come on. No. It's so dark.
Okay, if you just want to move down, just make sure you can see the walls behind you. Okay, so we're now in the players' tunnel. So the 2 blue dots behind us are the players walk in from the car park. Okay.
Where are they coming from?
So they're coming today.
They're going to come in today?
So the first thing they see is the Tottenham Hotspur Hall of Fame. And really, any business or any organisation is only ever as good as the people that work for it, the people that do work for it. So this here, the Hall of Fame, this is to recognise all the players, old managers from Tottenham's past who have given great service to the club, who have done great things for the club. So, the first inductee into the Hall of Fame was this man here, Bill Nicholson. I'll talk to you more about when we see his statue outside. He was the club's most successful manager of all time, managed the club for 16 years. He was the manager of the team that won the double in 1961, that won the European Cup Winners' Cup in 1963. So, not only did he make sure his team was successful, he made sure they played very, very attractive and attacking football as well. And the rest of the top row, so Danny Blanchflower was the captain of the famous Spurs team. The rest of the top row and the first 3 members of the second row were all played in the 1961 double winning team. So they only used 14 players all year. Didn't have substitutes in those days. So you had a much smaller squad. This year Spurs have probably used, I think Aries probably used about 25, 26 players already. So that season, 60-61, used 14 players all year. Teddy's on there? Teddy's down there. Behind there. Oh. So for every 6 months they have a couple more inductions on there. So some people that you'll know, you all know Gary Lineker, I think. No. Yeah, I know. He does, he presents Match of the Day now. But he plays. Yeah? He's exactly like he did. I didn't know it was no. He played for Spurs for 3 years between 1989 and 92. Yeah. He's second highest. Bobby Charlton's got 49, Gary Lineker's got 48. So he's England's second. Rooney's on about 40 at the moment. I think Owen's on 44. Rooney will certainly pass it. Owen might be if he gets fixed again. But at the moment, Lineker's second, England's second highest goal scorer of all time. So 48 goals for him. So he's pretty prolific and played for Tottenham for 20 years as well. Other people on it you might have heard of, probably, I don't know, maybe not. Gary Mabbutt was Tottenham captain for a long time. Really, really nice man as well. But he, as a player, he was diabetic. So what he didn't know is one morning he didn't turn up for training and players were worried about finding out he had collapsed at home. They discovered he was diabetic, so every morning before training, before games, he had to inject himself with insulin.